So what's going on? It's your boy Darren Remy D coming to you from Fort Lauderdale. I'm about to wax my car and wash it down. I ended up buying some brand new wax that was recommended to me from my boy Dom. Rejex wax, which is actually one of the premier waxes usually people use on boats. It's ridiculously expensive. The cheapest I was able to find it at was $118 for a 1 gallon container. But of course this 1 gallon container is probably going to last me forever. And of course I wanted to buy the most economical way based on the amount that I was getting, so that way I could just leave it in the garage. But I'll show you guys what the bottle looks like, and I'll show you guys a quick before and after of the car. I have not even touched the car yet. I haven't washed it or waxed it yet, but I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. It's not too dirty right now, but at least you guys will be able to get a sense of how it's going to look between before and after, and hopefully by the time the job is done it's going to look 10 times better. Check in with you guys then. Hey guys, what's up? This is round 2. I just finished washing down the car right now. Haven't dried it off yet. I'm going to give it a nice quick dry, make sure everything is all dried up from all the different water spots before I start applying my wax. But again, just going to show you guys what the car looks like before, and again we're going to apply the wax. We'll let that sit, we'll let that dry, and then we'll go back over it and we'll buff it all out. Alright guys, so the vehicle is about 95% wiped off. Didn't wipe the windows because, to be honest with you, not really that big of a deal for me to wipe off the windows while I'm waxing the car for right now. I'm going to go back and do the windows once I'm done anyway. But again, just to show you guys what the car is looking like as far as the before and after. Car's still sparkling, car still looks great, but again, we're going to see exactly what this special expensive wax does to the car, and we'll see how much lasting it will actually last on the car and for how many months. So guys, just about to apply this wax. Just wanted to show you guys what I ended up picking up. I ended up picking up some microfiber detailing pads that I'm going to use for the applicator, and then I also picked up some microfiber cloths to wipe off all of the wax once I'm able to put a nice firm coat on there, and I'm ready to dry it off. And then of course I've got my Rejex wax, which of course is typically used for boats, but from all the research that I've seen online, some people use it for their cars, and especially with when I'm trying to keep my car to preserve it with this nice hot Florida sun, hopefully it'll do the trick. Alright guys, as you can see, I finished putting on my coat of wax on there. I made sure that it was nice and even all the way across the car. I just went back over the car again just to see whether or not I had missed any streaks anywhere, just to make sure that everything was evenly coated. As you can see, the sun is coming down, which is beautiful because of course it's not baking on the coat of wax that I have. So I'm just going to give it a few more moments before I actually start wiping it off, just to make sure that everything is nice and dry on there. I also made sure to get the lenses of my lights, both the front and the back. Hopefully it'll give it a really nice shine to both sides. I made sure to get the mirrors. The one thing that I was observant to make sure to watch out for is to try not to get it on the black. I have vinyl on the top also, so I did not put it on the vinyl. I'm going to actually put a different shine to it using a different product. But in the meantime guys, again, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like prior to me wiping it off, and again we'll check in with you guys in a minute. So I'm about to start wiping down the car. As I was watching on another YouTuber's video, unfortunately it doesn't tell you how long to leave the wax on prior to wiping it off. It just basically says when it starts forming a haze. So this other gentleman ended up just giving it a quick swipe test to see if it wiped off, and using a microfiber cloth just to kind of see whether or not it's nice and dry, which of course this is, guys. So you know what, I'm going to go ahead and start wiping down the back, and we'll proceed from there.